Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Really excited for today's video. It's Tuesday, and on Tuesdays I try to test my palate, and what better way than a mystery beer. So this one's courtesy of Steven. Thanks so much, Steven. I really appreciate it. It is Trillium, so there's somewhat of a hint. But I don't know what Trillium puts in bottles like this. I can see through it. So I don't know. And we know it's Trillium. We know it comes in a bottle, but it's not like one of the big bottles. I don't know. Curious. See some carbonation coming up, but it doesn't seem to. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Well, I already knew it was going to be a pretty clear-looking beer. Making my glass look dirty. All right, so here, I'll put it this way. There's where he pulled off the price. Yeah, it's yellow. It's straw sun gold yellow. The head is a finger of exactly white. It's fluffy. It very much looks like it could be a Pilsner. It could be like a Belgian style triple. Kind of looks like Duvel, however you pronounce it. Let's see. Lacing sticks around actually pretty well. A little bit of legs. So the ABV could be a little higher than I was thinking. Maybe it is a Pilsner, but it could be something bigger, like I was saying, like a Belgian triple, or could be a wild ale. I don't know. The head's sticking around pretty well. Let's get to the aroma. So yeah, it's definitely, it doesn't smell sour. It smells wild. Not full on wet horse blanket or something like that. But like a tart, like peach, like a lot of what was Logsden? Is that the name of the brewery? They had a nice peach Brett beer. It's like peachy that way. I'm not saying there's peach in it, but like that, it has some of that. It has like straw and hay, so there's a little bit of like outdoor field. Some lemon, like the skin of a peach or a nectarine. So yeah, it definitely seems wild. And again, I'm throwing out these fruits based on the aroma. I don't think that these fruits have been added to the beer. Maybe when I taste it, I'll amend that. But right now, it very much smells like a wild ale. Let's get to a glass. Cheers. Thanks again, Steven. Ooh, nice and creamy. Yeah, it's a little acidic. It's got that tart wild thing. It's definitely both thirst quenching and thirst inducing. Man, the thing that's going to kill me about this is the ABV, because like I was saying, just looking at it, it drinks like it could be, some little one, 4.5% or something, but then could just be hiding the alcohol with all the flavor that's going on and be a little higher than I'm thinking. Or not even higher than I'm thinking, higher than it's drinking. Yeah, I like that smell. Yeah, you get a little bit of that lemon peel. A lot of that, underripe, slightly acidic and tart, stone fruits. The peach, the apricot. Maybe even a little mango. Again, unripened mango by the skin. You a little bit of skin in that piece, You didn't do a great job, peeling it. And that's kind of got that thing too. But wrapped up in this wild, somewhere between tart and sour ale. I don't know if it's specifically Brett. I'm just trying to think, are there, what things to say that could be on the bottle? Because I'm also still trying to think about the ABV of this. Because, these flavors you could get without adding fruit or lemon zest or anything. So I don't think it has that. Kind of like last week's where I was like, I don't think it has like it's chocolatey. Well, hopefully you watch that before you watch this. But like, it ended up being a bourbon barrel aged stout, and it did have chocolate and vanilla. But like, and I got especially the chocolate. But like, I think you could get that with the base without adding, cacao nibs or whatever that had. I think it was nibs. Same thing, short version, same thing here. If it has something like some lemon peel added, I won't be surprised, but I don't think it needs that to have gotten to this level. It really is the ABV that I'm coming back to. Because I don't taste any alcohol, which is why I want to say it's like 4.5, like some little one. But I mean, it's a little dry, so it could be like some alcohol at the end helping dry it out, but it's also the style. I'll just say 5.5 to kind of give myself a little bit of wiggle room if it is a little higher. But also, if this is like, 7.5%, their farm style, farmhouse, saison kind of a thing. Fair enough. All right. Oh, and I think it's from Trillium. This is actually kind of easy to do this way. Usually it's like the blue tape, but like this one big long piece. All right, 6.2%. So I'm glad I bumped up what I was thinking, the ABV a little bit. So I'll take the hit on that. Dogtooth Violet American Wild Ale. Does it have any adjuncts or anything? If there are any adjuncts added, it doesn't say anything. Unless, it has a picture of flowers. I don't know what Dogtooth is. If it's that flower and that was added to this beer, I would never have been able to say this tastes like Dogtooth. And I'm hoping, I'm going to look it up after the review or after I'm done filming. But if Dogtooth is that flower that's in this beer, that's cool. But yeah, it's not like a flavor I know. But yeah, so I was, I went back and forth on the ABV. It does drink smaller, but also it had so much flavor it could easily hide some alcohol. So yeah, I was off on the alcohol. And if Dogtooth is in this beer, if that is an adjunct in this beer, I don't know what that tastes like to have said it. I immediately knew it was a wild ale. I feel good about this. I'll give myself a B because I was off on the ABV. But yeah, anyway, so that's my grade for myself, a B. How about you? What do you give me? A, B, C, D, E? Can we do E's? F, F minus? You want to talk about wild ales? Anything related? Comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untappd. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.